Dang it! I started to do a video and I pressed the wrong button. I just want to point out, if this ends up being a 2 or 3-parter, is because lately my phone been having a bunch of advertisements pop up. Whenever that happens, you know how my phone is. It ends my video, so I have to go back and do a two-parter. So today I'm going to talk about acid reflux and GERD. Now, I don't know if I mentioned in the video before, I don't know if I told you guys in the video before that I have acid reflux or GERD. I do. I have acid reflux and I have GERD. Now, GERD, G-E-R-D, it's pretty much, and like I said, I'm not a doctor. Okay, I'm not going to go really no detailed into this, but I'm not going to go too detailed into this. I don't know what I'm going to do. Because you can always just Google it. You can always just go online and get information yourself. And then I'm trying to sound snobby, but, you know, there's a lot I can probably talk about, but I don't want to spend too much time on this because, one, I'm exhausted because I went to bed about 1 o'clock last night. And you're probably thinking, well, I'm a night person, I'm a night owl. Yes. But I normally stick to the routine of going to bed at like 6 or 7 in the morning. It's like a spring/summer thing. I really only do that in the summer. There's sometimes in the winter where I'll stay up that late, but for the most part, I've realized over the past 4 years I've been a night owl. It's mostly a summer thing. Maybe because I do more stuff in the summer and I'm more active. I don't know. But I've been trying to get out of that habit because I love being a night owl. I love being a night person, but I'm always told it's not healthy. But anyways, I'll have plenty of time when I'm in my 70s and 80s to go to bed at like 8 in the morning. 8 in the morning, 8 at night. Anyways, I'm also getting sick with a cold. I feel a cold coming on. So if I sound a little stuffy, that's why. If I'm making bad faces like now, it's because I'm actually having a GERD attack. So that's kind of why I'm slightly half sitting up, half laying down. Because if I'm laying completely down or on my side, then the GERD or the acid reflux is going to sit in my throat and won't go down to my esophagus. So it's best that if you're having an acid reflux attack or a GERD attack, then I'll explain what GERD is. It's best that you sit up, or you at least sit half up, half down. Another thing that you should do, and I might do it again, because I already did it today, is there's a lot of things you can there's a few things you can do to kind of help yourself when you get an attack. 1, sit up. And 2, drink a glass of milk. Like milk, I only started doing because I remembered I don't like spicy stuff. I can't do spicy or hot stuff. Can't do it now anyways because of my acid reflux. The doctor said stay away from spicy and hot stuff. And I said that's not a problem. I never liked that stuff in the first place. So that was hard to get rid of and not do. Because I don't like spicy and hot food to begin with. I can't even handle hot Cheetos. So anywho, like I said, I'm not going to go like full on detail. I don't know how long I'm going to talk. But drink a glass of milk. A glass of milk will help with the burning sensation a little bit. So pretty much what GERD is acid reflux, okay? It's pretty much acid reflux, but you take a GERD attack and you take acid reflux and you think GERD is like an acid reflux attack times 7. It's like the worst possible form. I don't want to say there's a lot of forms of acid reflux, but it's the worst possible case of acid reflux you can get. I'm sorry if I'm not really being specific, but like I don't really know how to explain this too much. But it's pretty much like a very bad case of acid reflux. Like acid reflux is acid reflux, but like when you say, oh, I have GERD, it's like the worst possible form of it you can get. I don't have a GERD attack every time. Sometimes it's just a plain old acid reflux attack. I think today, to be honest, I probably did have an acid reflux attack. Because when I have a GERD attack, they normally last much longer. Like this attack I had today probably lasts me 20 minutes. I'm still a little in my throat, but this has been going on for maybe half an hour now. But like, if I think today probably was an acid reflux attack, but if I have a GERD attack, that is different. You're probably thinking, well, how is it different than acid reflux? But it's different. I don't really know how to explain what it is. But a GERD attack normally lasts an hour sometimes, in my case. And it's like an acid reflux, and it's like, burning, like my mouth right now, my esophagus, my throat, like, you can't see it. Like, it's like burning my insides. You can't see it because I don't have, like, it's not that type of burn, but, like, my mouth is on fire, my esophagus feels like it's burning from the inside out. I feel like if I would go to my esophagus right now and touch it or squeeze it, I'm afraid it would, like, crumble up into pieces. I don't know if it's that bad, but, it ain't good. It ain't good. So pretty much, acid reflux is acid in your stomach. So, like, I don't really know how to explain this too much, but, like, if you would take your stomach kind of looks like this a little bit. So, like, this is, like, your piece that would be, like, your esophagus. So it'd be, like, down here. I don't know exactly where. And in your stomach is, like a tube going up to your esophagus. Like, here's your stomach. I'm trying to do this with one hand. Like, here's your stomach. It's my fist, even though this is half a fist. Here's the tube. That's your esophagus. And in your stomach is acid. I don't really know why acid forms in your stomach, but you take it and the acid travels upwards. Instead of coming out, downwards, it goes upwards into your esophagus. I don't really know how to explain that too much. You're going to have to Google, unfortunately. But, pretty much, now I don't want to say acid is acid, okay? Because obviously there's, like, battery acid, there's, hydrogen peroxide, I don't even know if that's, I think there's a few different type of acids out there, but I'm not too much into chemicals. I don't know too much about chemicals. I don't even know if acid is a chemical or not, but you kind of get the point. It's not particularly like it's battery acid. I mean, some people say, well, acid is acid, but, like, anyways, so I've been having this for about 3 to 4 years now. I've had 2 endoscopies done because I get them done every 2 years. I don't want to say... Oh, I almost dropped my phone. I don't want to say it runs in the family, but someone on my dad's side, I'm pretty sure, and I'm not positive on this. I'll have to come back later and later blog to explain it and ask my dad exactly who it is, because I can never remember who it was. Off the bat, I don't know off the bat, but, like, I'm pretty sure, and I'm not positive on this, so don't count my word. I'm pretty sure it was my great-great-grandpa that had GERD, or acid reflux, and he ended up having cancer, because he had esophageal cancer. And there's 2 forms of esophageal cancer. There's, like, one that's more on the outline of your esophagus, and there's one that is more... Oh, here comes my boy! He probably has to go to the bathroom, so I'll probably have to make this a 2-parter. Here he comes. Oh, my baby! Come here! Oh, my handsome fella. I don't know how long I have... This is probably going to have to be a 2-parter, but I'll wait until he barks and tells me he has to go. He could just be coming up here to see me. He's so handsome. I love him. Anyways, okay, bye. Tell me if you have to go, baby. So pretty much, he died from esophageal cancer. Now, like I said, there's 2 forms of esophageal cancer. I'm not going to go detailed into the 2 different forms because I don't know too much about the different forms of cancer in the esophagus. But there's 2 different forms. Obviously, one's more severe than the other. And why I get an endoscopy done every 2 years is to make sure I don't have it and to make sure that the acid reflux doesn't get worse than it already is. Even though my, what? You gotta go out? You gotta go out? I wish you guys can see him right now. Pizza boy! Okay, I think he has to go. So I'm gonna come back. I know I'm ending this early, but I'm gonna make this a 2-part, okay?